the wind and the sail, surrounded by nothing but the water and its sound against your boat. It was Paula's first time to take a parao ride, and from the way she looks, so chilled and relaxed, this definitely won't be her last on this trip.
Okay, I'm going to ask our guest first. This is your first time to ride a parao?
Yeah.
So what do you think of it?
I love it. I would definitely do it again. I think it will be good for sunset as well.
Yeah.
Sailing like through the sunset, I think that would be nice.
Yeah, but
It
it's
is
also
very
nice when the sun's out,
Yeah.
right?
I know you
Good
can
for
get a
tanning,
tan.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and
love
it's
it.
nice that it's quiet, there's no end.
You can make arrangements to sail in a parao at any time of the day. If you happen to be with a special someone on the island, or if you just met someone you think could very well be special, a parao ride is a great way to get away from everyone for a few hours. Spend some alone time that could lead to precious, lasting memories. Trust us, especially for all you guys out there, memories of a parao ride with a pretty woman in Boracay will surely last a long time. Of everything that flies at the 12th Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta at the Clark Freeport Zone in Pampanga. From majestic balloons to acrobatic flying, skydiving, even remote control planes. A smorgasbord for flying aficionados. And for those of you who have always dreamed of getting up in the air, how about experimenting on a paramotor? The paramotor is similar to a paraglide, with a little help from a propeller. You are able to go airborne without having to go up an elevated area. All you need is to turn on the motor, run, and fly.
First thing is the cheapest flying aeroplane. Secondly is the safest and the most easiest to operate. You can take off and land almost anywhere. It gives me full satisfaction because if I fly aeroplane, I got to fly very high. You don't see the people on the ground, people don't see you. Whereas this fly, you can fly 10 feet above the ground. And then if you are happy with the area, you can just fly around the area. Okay, second thing, it gives you mental and physical health.
The paramotor has a 160cc 24-horsepower engine. Its propeller is made of wood and weighs not more than a kilogram. It can store up to 8 liters of fuel in its tank, which can give you up to 2 hours of flying time. Believe it or not, this little machine can go as high as 10,000 feet.
It's a total different. You're free on your own. You can fly in the space wherever you like to. And you don't carry passengers behind you anymore.
Need a high? Get on a paramotor. It'll surely give you 100 plus reasons to fly.
100 Plus is a great tasting and refreshing drink. This new isotonic thirst quencher has been specially formulated to rehydrate faster than water, giving the active person more energy when you need it.
Still ahead, soccer on the island, and then no more about Mark's guest on the island, English Thai actress, model, and amazing race participant, Paula Taylor. Sports Unlimited, enjoying summer pleasures from Boracay. We'll be right back. All I have to say is this: Brent Boracay rocks. How much nicer can these students have it, huh? Imagine studying in paradise, and then after homework is done, You get to play soccer in one of the finest beaches in the world. That's pretty much part of your school grounds. I rest my case, Your Honor. Come to think of it, who needs to see Beckham on TV when you can watch soccer in beautiful Boracay? Nothing compliments a beautiful beach more than a beautiful woman. Meet our guest on this trip, Mark's co-amazing race participant, Paula Taylor.
We are so happy to have with us a superstar from Thailand. Her name is Paula, and in Thai, yeah, you look so Caucasian, then when you do that, suddenly you just
become so Thai.
Yeah, you get so Thai. So Mark, what do you want to ask Paula?
Paula, so tell me, I'm known in Thailand for being fairly sporty.
I do have a small sporty streak. I mean, I do like to do adventurous stuff and things like that, which Thai people don't really know because it's not something they actually tap into because it's not so big.
Well, you did everything with us.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh my god, you can do that. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot I can do. They just don't ask or...
But why did you join the race in the first place?
Because I've always been a fan of the show ever since I lived in Australia and stuff. I've always been a fan, and when I started coming to Asia, I was like, oh, that's actually...
Okay, so Paula is actually half Thai and half Australian.
Half English.
Oh, sorry, half English. She was raised in Australia but has lived in Thailand for the last 6 years, right? So, what do you think of the Philippines?
I love it. I've been coming back a lot lately.
For work and just for vacation.
Yeah.
When Mark came back from the race, he was just like so happy. Something extra about the race. So what do you think of Mark? It's cool.
All right, cool guys.
That's cool. Okay, we'll do a little question here. Favorite quality in a man?
In a man, God, there's so many qualities. Only one?
Okay, two. Two. They gotta be blank and blank. I have no idea. Okay, so what do you like about Mark then? Does he have any good qualities?
Got a couple.
Okay, what?
One or two.
One or two. God, what's good about you?
I don't know. I can't think of anything. My parents have been trying to figure that out for years. They sort of come up
Good
with
looking?
He's good to talk to, and he likes people around him to have fun. He's my tour guide of the Philippines, so he's always the one planning Philippines.
I think there's still a lot more of Boracay than Jamaica.